The young woman walked into the interrogation room with cold metal handcuffs locked tightly around her wrists. The white light above reflected against the steel cuffs, creating a faint metallic sound that echoed through the silent room. Nobody expected someone like her to end up here. She slowly sat down in the chair. Her hair was slightly messy after hours of questioning, and her tired eyes avoided everyone around her. Outside, the rain continued pouring across the city, making the atmosphere feel even heavier. The investigator dropped a thick file onto the table. "Do you understand why you were arrested?" She stayed silent. Her eyes slowly lowered toward the handcuffs resting on the table. Just a few months earlier, her life had been completely normal. A small apartment. A regular office job. Long nights scrolling endlessly through social media while wondering if life would ever change. Then she met him. A mysterious man with expensive clothes, calm confidence, and promises that sounded too perfect to refuse. At first it was simple. Small gifts. Late-night conversations. Luxury restaurants she had only seen online before. He told her she deserved more than an ordinary life. And slowly, she believed him. Weeks later, he began asking for favors. Nothing dangerous at first. Delivering packages. Picking up envelopes. Meeting strangers in underground parking garages late at night. Every task came with easy money. Too easy. But by the time she realized something was wrong, she was already trapped inside a world she didn't fully understand. Then came the phone call. 11:47 p.m. One final delivery. One final job. She arrived at the location carrying a black bag tightly against her chest. The street was empty. Too empty. Suddenly bright police lights exploded across the dark alley. "Don't move." Her heart nearly stopped. Officers rushed toward her from every direction while red and blue lights flashed violently across the wet pavement. The bag slipped from her hands. Within seconds, cold metal cuffs locked around her wrists. That was the moment her old life disappeared forever. Inside the detention center, sleep became impossible. The sound of steel doors slamming echoed through the halls all night long. Some inmates stared at her with curiosity. Others ignored her completely. One older prisoner quietly whispered, "First time in prison." The young woman remained silent. She sat alone in the corner of the cell replaying every mistake that brought her there. Outside the prison walls, her arrest photos spread rapidly across social media. Millions of views appeared overnight. People argued endlessly online. Some called her a criminal. Others believed she had simply been manipulated by powerful people behind the scenes. But none of those opinions mattered anymore. Because the prison doors had already closed behind her. And for the first time in her life, she understood how terrifying it feels to lose freedom. Days later, the interrogations became more intense. Detectives wanted names, locations, bank accounts, connections.